Okay. This video game contains flash and knife, which may be potential trigger for yeah. At least it's unreal. Dark themes which may be considered upsetting and cruel to certain players. Oh, you got me. Why not? Subtitle system has been known to bug out on higher settings. If your computer does not have significant power to do your job, please make sure that you turn the video settings down. Okay. David D&T Games. Okay, what are we doing here? First, medium, low, off, yes.
Welcome to the Multiple Online Intelligence Testing Oscillator and Recorder, or for short, Monitor. The following equipment allows 6 simultaneous feeds of audio to be utilized. However, only one source audio can be listened to at one time.
Okay.
Your task is to listen to the inhabitants of the Lynx's crown over a 3-day period.
Why?
If the spectral waves show up on the screen, this indicates that someone is within that room that the audiobook has detected. You can click the room and then listen to the conversation. However, the monitor systems have a tendency to short circuit, but these can be fixed. But only once a day. You must be absolutely certain in your choice when to fix the monitor, as after that, there is no going back. The phone is there for the use of the client to speak to you. You cannot use this as there will be consequences, even if you have heard something that you don't agree with in the Lynx's crown. The events board will detail all the things you have heard in the retreat, and the log details anything you want to know about the guests. Be aware that the conversations within these rooms will continue whilst you are looking at these and anything else in your room, so be sure to divide your time wisely. And finally, good luck.
Okay. Did the tutorial thing.
Good morning. The increase drew protest in the medical community from those concerned that many patients will no longer be able to afford the drug. Hillary Clinton says she will lay out a plan today about how to take on what she calls price gouging in the specialty drug market.
Okay.
Has announced a shock sabbatical for the next 6 months. While
And those capacitors, if they stop working, these myelin sheaths, you get multiple sclerosis.
Oh, what?
that he was ready for arrest.
Can cause such devastating effects.
Very long working schedule. And he has asked the press to respect his privacy at this time. This is Alan George.
Okay. Okay, you got me interested now. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Those you care about? Detecting. Detecting what? Oh. Wow, that just sucks. Okay.
Why, hello there. It is good to see you.
Hello, Emilio. Long time no see.
It's always good to see an employee such as yourself take up my invitation.
There's free food and drink. How could I pass that up?
Oh, is that all I'm good for?
Well, as CEOs go, you're not that bad.
What's...
But it is free food, isn't it? In all seriousness, though, it's good to see you smiling for a change.
Well, come in. We have a lot to discuss.
Okay, so they're moving. They're moving to a room. Okay. Porch, dining room, conservatory, kitchen.
Things happen, and it changes you.
Like?
What do you mean?
What if I told you, Katie, that I may have the cure to something, and it can change the world?
Depends on what it's a cure to.
Mm-hmm.
I found someone who could have cured Dad.
Huh?
What are you saying?
I found a man who could cure multiple sclerosis.
Okay.
Emilio, can you be sure? I mean, you were so hurt and angry after it happened.
Yes,
The subtitle is so...
and I can prove it. We'll continue this later, alright?
Okay.
Okay, this is on behalf of Mr. X.
Uh-huh.
I'm not supposed to give his name. You know that guy you talked to earlier? I'm terrible
sure.
at this, I'm sorry. Listen, we've been having troubles with the monitor systems you've been using, so they may short-circuit a little bit. We've managed to figure out a way how to fix it, but you can only do it once a day, so use it sparingly. Okay, well, goodbye.
Okay. Oh, it's 11.
Okay, ciao.
What'd I miss?
Your research.
Oh, really?
Tell me, Miss Dreyfus, where'd you get your hypothesis that the drug you're creating to rival cisplatin will work in the real world?
Mm-hmm. That's a good
well,
Albert, must you delve into work right now? Relax a little. Unwind.
question. Right.
Sorry, Mr. Bell. I mean, Emilio. I'm sorry.
Relax. You've done enough work already.
Right? Okay, so you're still...
Hello,
just
you
gonna-
lucky people.
Wafer, it's good to see you.
And what wonderful people do we have here?
This is Albert Greaves, the person I wanted everyone to meet, and you already know.
Hello, Katie.
John.
Remember, guys, this retreat is for everyone, so behave. Well, I'll let you all chat and get along. I need to sort out some things and we can all meet up later. Dinner is served at 8.
Okay, so it's noon.
Well, I'm going to go have a look at the retreat myself. Gonna have to take a look at that billiard room.
Billiards. Do I have billiard?
It's John Walker. But people call me Wafer. I used to own an ice cream van back in the day. It just stuck.
I see. I'm a researcher for Mr. Bell. I've been working on a cure for MS.
Say
Uh-huh.
what?
Yes, and I believe I found it. Drug which restores the...
Event boards. What? Right. Not much there.
Have you been, girl? I haven't seen you in a solid year.
Oh, you know, doing this.
Many a girl has waited long for a husband braver. Wait. Now our story seems to show that a century or so, late or early matters not, true love comes by fairy lot. Some old folk will say, it grows better by delay.
What?
Yet this good advice I fear, helps us neither there nor here. Though philosophers may prate, how much wise it is to wait. Maids will be a sighing still, young blood must when young blood will.
Okay. It's 2. Okay, we'll wait a little bit. Fence board. Not much happening. No. Go back, damn it. Aha.
Hey, listen, it's me. I'm running a little late, so start the party without me. I'll be there around midday.
Right.
Okay, ciao.
Hey, Emilio, it's me. Listen, I'm happy and all to come to the retreat for some fun, but we have some serious issues to discuss. I'd prefer to sort it out over the phone because I doubt you'll want to deal with me in person. Especially about this. Okay, bye.
Well, she's nosy.
Always do.
Hey, what can I say? You're impressionable.
I'm sorry, I did. What have you two got going on exactly?
A gentleman never gives away any secrets, especially considering the type of secret we have.
You're such a shithead.
And you just can't stop complaining about.
A pleasure.
I'll come back later, Lana.
Okay, you.
Good of sadness. We're almost cured.
Are you sure?
We're almost cured of sadness.
You don't sound too...
We're almost cured.
You don't sound too
Indeed.
confident in that. What's that? Oh, you.
I've just had a discussion with Mr. Bell. He seems to be taking to it quite well. Yes.
Wait, no, I need that.
If this same thing happens again, we could have the breakthrough we're looking for. I'll be careful. You too.
Sounds like the AC's on, okay.
Box of cigarettes when I was doing cancer research. I told him dutifully to go fuck himself, and we never spoke of the smoking again. You're kind of cool. You know that? I've been called many things. Cool isn't one of them. Well, by my standards, you are. Well, kid, you got a low bar.
Any new events?
Listen, would you be able to get yourself prepared for logistics and distribution as soon as possible?
No.
I need a new supplier, and you may be up to the job. Excellent. I'll ring you tomorrow with the details. Bye.
Sorry.
Never mind.
I apologise. I'm a little socially awkward. It's what happens when you spend most of your time in a lab looking through a microscope.
Right. Right. Son of Giovanni, now the founder of Dolos Pharmaceuticals, Milo has run the company after his father died of Okay. No good happening.
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, that's what test subjects are, Katie. If they've signed to clinical trialing, then let them try.
Okay, we got a new event board. I missed two. One, two.
Listen, I was wondering if you were...
We do it with animals, why not humans? Medical advances wait for no man without a few mistakes along the way.
But the people in which I would have tested on have little life left. What right do I have to take that away from them?
They made that decision.
Well, I can't make that decision. Let's play already.
Okay. It's still just that. Okay. Albert. Rich kid, got it. Born from the union of sister Lana is the black sheep. Then not rich in the last blood lines, wild, unreal. There's nothing but a family tradition, okay. You got anything?
What are you hiding in here for? It's the most boring room in the house. It's just books.
Could have asked you why you've entered this room yourself. Are you that boring as well?
Well, excuse me, I didn't realize I was with such an intellect.
Books. They teach so much, but nothing in common sense.
Tell me about it.
Proud of doing, but it was the right thing.
John still doesn't know what we did.
He can't know. If he knew, he'd go crazy.
How does
Anyway,
Katie go
come
from
on.
one room?
Dinner is nearly ready.
That means you're going to the kitchen.
It's all about you, Al, so make it interesting.
I will most certainly try.
Good. I could do with some entertainment.
You're all here and joining me for what is a wonderful occasion.
You've been keeping us all in suspense all day. Get on with it.
Now. First, a toast. To old and new friends. Salute.
Okay.
A miracle.
Yes, Lana. Albert Greaves, you've been working on a secret project for Dolos, haven't you?
Maybe.
Yes, Mr. Bell. I've been working on a drug called Chrysalis.
The wonder drug that can stop multiple sclerosis, right?
Something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
told me about it as much earlier.
Wait, a drug that could have cured Geo?
That's right.
In essence, the drug lays dormant in the bloodstream, and after 3 days, it reacts chemically to create new neurological pathways in the body. So, imagine a caterpillar turning into a chrysalis to then be reborn as a butterfly. This drug is no different. It creates new neuroplasticity links where the old ones cease to function during the 3 days it lays dormant.
What?
You've created a parasite in drug form that fixes any nerve damage?
In a sense, yes. The drug is slightly viral, in essence.
Emilio, you said you had proof of this. What have you done?
Okay, so
Whilst not hereditary, MS has the potential to pass on to close members of the family. My dad had it.
No, Emilio. You?
Emilio? You had what Giovanni had? How long have you been suffering?
I think it started a year ago, but I was a successful test subject of Mr. Greaves. I administered the drug 3 days ago, and I've never felt better.
what?
The tremors and fatigue have gone. He has saved my life.
Wow. You mean this was the big research you were doing, Albert? He was a subject?
Yep.
I can't say I approve of your methods, but this is great to hear.
This is amazing. And I'm glad to hear you're okay. Amelia, but why are we here?
Great question. Now that the drug shows promising results, I'm going to need your help. I will discuss with each of you what I require personally, rather than air to the open here. But rest assured, I will need you, especially you, John. You've been more help to me than you know.
Why, thank you, Amelia.
In any case,
Well,
drink. Be merry.
What if I don't want to?